Good evening, everyone. Hello and welcome to the grand return of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Hot Seat here on APS. It's our 8th season, and I can tell you it's going to be the best one yet, because for the first time ever, we finally have a new... I can't say the word, because I mean, it's 5 p.m., so I might as well just say it. We have a new fucking set, y'all. Isn't that amazing?
Glorious.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay.
We finally got out of the Portugal addiction.
Now, that is true. Anyways, now, some things have changed compared to the last few seasons, but the show itself remains the same. We have 6 contestants, 15 questions, and a top prize of 1 million euros. But will anyone be able to win that? We'll have to see. Here's our 6 contestants, all hoping to become millionaires. They are Jamal in seat number 1, Coop in seat number 2,
Hey.
General in seat number 3, Torin in seat number 4, Matt in seat number 5, and the Old Hag Quiz in seat 6.
The old hag, bro.
Wait, doesn't that go to Torin?
Oh,
It can go to both of them. I mean, it's not like it matters. Anyways, after all, he did call this studio a retirement home. So who's the old hag now?
Still me. Still me, don't worry.
This is getting out of hand already.
Anyways, before the show, we did a random pick, and well, that's how we decided who's going to be the first contestant in the hot seat tonight. And first up tonight is Jamal. Come on up, Jamal.
Hey.
Oh boy.
Literally got a mini panic attack.
Welcome,
Arman.
Jamal.
Thanks for having me.
How are you doing?
I'm good. It's probably gonna take a while for me to get used to that logo design, though. But
I
I'll
mean,
live.
yeah. Listen, blame Roblox. Blame Roblox. That's why. That's why the
Literally
logo is
looks
the way
like
it is.
crap.
Cool.
That's why it is. We usually have the hot seat logo, but you know, Roblox and their shitty moderation. But anyways, you are the first contestant in this season, which is very good. And I wish you all the luck, just as well as to everyone else playing tonight. Now let's get into the rules real quick. You are just 15 questions away from the grand prize of 1 million euros. Get a question wrong, as usual, the top prize goes down by 1 level and you're out of the game. Have one lifeline. Have 1 safety net on question 5, and that is worth 1,000 euros. So once we get past that point, one of you will be taking that away, that amount away home, depending on who the last person is in the hot seat on the final question of the night. You also have only 1 lifeline to rely on, and that is pass.
I was about to say, you were right on the 1 lifeline part. We only have to pass on this
Well,
one.
I was gonna say we did drop the check, because we have to save money, but it is what it is. Anyways, are you ready?
Right as I'll ever be. Let's go.
Right. Good luck to you. Good luck to everyone playing. Let's play Millionaire Hot Seat. All right, Jamal, you have 15 seconds for the first 5 questions. Question number 1 is worth 100 euros. Here it comes. How many contestants appear on every episode of Millionaire Hot Seat? 1, 2, 4, or 6. 15 seconds.
About the same amount we have right now. That's 6. Final answer.
You're locking in D6, and that is correct for 100 euros. Well done.
I just never got that right.
I disappoint everyone currently.
Oh, absolutely. Definitely.
Especially
Anyways.
you.
Oh, yeah. You bet. Right. 14 questions remain. Going for 200 euros now. Here comes the question.
Right.
What kind of restaurant is most likely to serve polenta? Is it A, Italian, B, Chinese, C, Turkish, or D, Indian? 15 seconds.
I have
You
not
have your
heard of a polenta.
You can pass.
So, I know I'm gonna do what I do when I don't know an answer. I'm gonna pass this one.
All right, stop the clock. You're passing.
Right.
See you in a bit or not. We'll see what happens. Next up, it is Coop. Come on here.
Well,
Welcome,
howdy.
Coop. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. Just sitting around, hanging around, you know.
Right, well, your pass is blocked. which means you have to answer this question correctly in order to stay in the game. Here is the question.
Okay.
So, what kind of restaurant is most likely to serve polenta? You have 15 seconds.
Okay, like Jamal, I have not heard of what cuisine polenta is in. I feel like my best guess would be Italian, so I'm gonna go A, Italian. Final answer.
Lock in A. That was a guess.
Like, it's not exactly. I think I've heard of polenta before, but I haven't exactly seen like what kind of like thing it was in.
Okay.
I originally would have gone Spanish, but then I saw the answers and I was like.
Well, I can tell you this. You did get it right. Well done. $200.
Nice. Wow.
I should have gone.
Dollars. God dang it. Anyways. See, this is what happens. This is what happens when you watch too much Australian Hot Seat. I've been watching it every day. I haven't missed a single episode. So, it shows. Anyways, you are 13 away from the 1 million euro grand prize. You have your pass now. It is available. Here comes the next question. It's worth 300 euros, as I've already mentioned. Luck.
Alrighty.
What name is given to someone who spoils everyone's fun? Slaughter Bliss, Killjoy, Murder Cheer, or Slay Pleasure? 15 seconds.
All of these sound like nonsense except for B, Killjoy. Final answer.
Lock in B, and B is correct. 300 euros. Well done.
I was gonna laugh if one of the answers was Torin.
That would be right as well. So,
Okay,
Accurate.
that.
anyways, 12 away now for 500. Here comes the next question. What type of life form are mushrooms and toadstools? Jealous guy, tall guy,
Oh my
fun
god.
guy, or sad guy? 15 seconds.
Yeah, there's basically no other answer here except for C, fun guy. That's my final answer. That is
Okay,
insane.
lock and see, and I see some can't hold their laugh back.
Ah,
Yeah, I'm
And
gonna
C
you,
is correct. 500 euros.
Hey.
And applause for that. Thank you very much. Seeing the audience has been a bit dead. Well done. Now,
This is good.
here comes the milestone question. If you get this one right, you will bank 1,000 euros. This is the last one you have. 15 seconds to answer. So here it comes for 1,000 euros. Good luck.
Alrighty.
Which character evolved from weak to tough in the hit series Breaking Bad? Norman Bates, Ryland Givens, Mr. Big, or Walter White? 15 seconds to answer. You have your pass. You can use it if you want to.
I have not really watched Breaking Bad that much. I do know that Walter White is a character in it, though, the main one. D, Walter White, final answer.
Oh my god. You just went for it. You know, you could have used your pass.
I mean, I basically haven't watched Breaking Bad that much. I haven't heard much about the other people in this question.
Fair enough. But guess what? D is correct. You just won 1,000
Nice.
euros. Well done.
Hey.
That's 1,000 euros banked.
Yeah,
Well
I
done.
guess it was pretty obvious looking back.
Yup.
Well, I mean, the thing is, I personally have never seen Breaking Bad, so I only know of the logo, which looks
Yeah,
like,
right here with
like
you, buddy.
chemistry kind of thing. But anyways, it's not like it matters.
Yeah.
But yeah, you have the 1,000 euros banked. That means the person who's sitting in the hot seat for the last question of the night will be taking that money home, no matter what happens. 10 away from the million. You have 30 seconds for the next 5 questions. Should we carry on?
I guess so.
Right, here comes question number 6. It is worth 1,500 euros. Here it is. Which country is the world's largest producer of tea? A, India, B, England, C, China, or D, South Africa? I have 30 seconds to answer.
I'm literally torn between two answers. It's England and China. But like, I don't know. They both like tea. Like,
You can use your
I'm just
pass if you're not sure.
yeah. I'm just kind of torn here. I'm gonna say pass.
Stop the clock. All right then, go. You can go back to the end of the queue. Next up, it is General. Welcome, General.
Thank you.
I see you're dressed as Czech Republic this time around.
Yeah.
Sadly, I don't think that's gonna help.
Oh.
But anyways, here is your question. Now remember, your pass is blocked, so that means you have to answer the question no matter what. The
Yes.
question is, which country is the world's largest producer of tea? 30 seconds, go.
It's China, final answer.
Lock and see, China. Why China?
Well, I just found it on some YouTube short, and it would come in handy, and I know geography stuff like this, so thought it was
Okay.
kind of.
Well, it's not South Africa.
Not
I can
South
tell you
Africa.
that right now. And it's not India, so it's between England and China. General, the correct answer is China.
Yes.
I can tell you, England definitely don't produce any tea. We drink a lot of it, but we don't produce any.
They drink a lot, but they don't produce any. It's
Placing bombs.
My literal first thought was Earl Grey tea. That's why I was taking China into
Yeah, but
consideration.
I think that's probably also made from Indian tea leaves.
Understandable.
All right. You're 9 away from the grand prize of 1 million euros. All 6 players are still in game, which is very good. We have a good game in our hands, hopefully, but it's still early days. You ready for the next one?
Yeah.
All right, here comes question number 7. Which measurement is equivalent to 10,000 square meters? A hectare, an acre, a rood, or a centaur? 30 seconds to answer.
I'm stuck between A and B. I don't know if it'll be C or D.
You can use your pass if you're not sure.
Yeah, I'll pass on this one.
All right, stop the clock. Right then. We'll see in a bit or not. We'll see what happens. Next up, it is Torin.
Orange. Yeah.
Right. Old hag number 1.
Okay.
How are you doing?
Okay. Okay, I'm doing all right. I try putting on a bit like you, because I know you like blue and I like blue too.
Okay. Anyways. Right. Remember, Torin, your pass is blocked for this question. That means you have to answer it no matter what. The question is, which measurement is equivalent to 10,000 square meters? 30 seconds.
Well, I think the only one that I full on know is acre, so I'm just gonna take a guess and say B, acre final.
Okay. All right. Well, I can tell you it is not a rood.
Okay.
And it is not a centaur. So it's between hectare and acre.
Okay.
Torin,
Yeah.
the correct answer is it was hectare. It was A.
Oh my god.
I'm so
Torin,
sorry. It
plus
was
one
short
out.
and
Oh my
sweet.
god.
It was short and sweet, but like all things in life, try again.
I'm gonna hurt yourself.
Well, too bad. Anyways, you know where the
Thank you,
exit is.
General. Thank you, General, for nothing.
It's okay.
Anyways,
like-
next up, it's Matt.
Hello.
Bye, Thorin.
Hey.
You
Nice
Not
to
gonna
tried.
be
hurt
here.
you.
Oh yeah, by the way, just for yeah, like Biz said, I was gonna say hectare is 100 by 100, and an acre, on the other hand, equals to 43,560 square feet, which is 4,047 square meters.
Jeez.
It was just how much an ox could plow.
Matt,
Oh, Arman, pleasure to be here and be back in your
how are you
studios.
doing?
I'm doing amazingly good. I'm very happy.
Very
Very
good.
happy to be here. Very happy to be here, and I'm actually happy.
Very good. Molto bene. Anyways, you are. Oh, that was. There we go. You're 8 away from the grand prize of 250,000 euros.
Okay.
We're still going for 2,500. You do have your pass. You can use it if you want or if you
Okay.
need to. Here comes your first question of the night. Here it is.
Okay, here we go.
Which country was the first to give women the right to vote in 1893? A. Australia. B. The United States. C. New Zealand. Or D. Scotland. 30 seconds.
If I recall correctly, studying history, thanks to high school memories, is New Zealand, so C, fine.
Lock and C. And that is absolutely correct. Well done.
Oh. My history extremely worries me.
Well done. 2,500 euros. We're slowly getting there.
Mm-hmm.
Right. We are 7 away from 250,000 euros. 5 contestants are still in play. You still have your pass. You can use it if you want.
Okay.
Here comes question number 8. And it's worth 4,000 euros. Let's have a look. Which of these would you play by striking it? A euphonium, a clavichord, a marimba, or a bouzouki? 30 seconds. Have your pass. Use it.
I'm not sure if it's marimba, but
Okay.
I don't want to do.
15
I don't want
seconds.
to decrease more the top price. I'm gonna pass.
Okay, stop the clock. All right, well, you go back to the end of the queue. We'll see if you come back or not. Anyway,
Oh, yeah.
next up, it is quiz.
Hello.
Also, Matt, seat 4, please. Thank you. Welcome, quiz.
Hello.
For the ones wondering, quiz is actually 1,000 years old.
Thank you.
Time
Yeah.
for half of us to get eliminated.
Right. Your pass is blocked.
Yeah, thanks for playing, everybody.
You have to answer this question. You're going
Alright.
for 4,000 euros, as I've already said. The question is, which of these would you play by striking it? 30 seconds.
You didn't actually really know this, which is annoying.
Okay.
Okay, well, the bouzouki, I think you blow it, or it's strings, but you don't play it by striking. A euphonium is a brass instrument, so you don't strike it.
15
Clavichord might be related to a harpsichord, so that would be just pressing it, not striking it. I don't know, but I'm gonna go marimba final.
Quiz.
I don't know this.
That was a guess, obviously.
Yeah, instruments are a weak point of mine. I don't really play instruments.
I can tell.
Oh dear.
But guess what?
Top of video games.
What?
Guess what? You actually got it right.
Oh, phew.
Oh my god.
I just didn't. Something must have said it was percussion in the back of my head, though.
I was about ready
don't
to
know.
celebrate so hard if you got that wrong.
Oh my. the old
That
ones
is
are
rude.
We do.
Okay. Okay, I'm not saying all that.
That is
It would have
rude.
been ageist. That's what we would have done. We'd have complained that there was ageism going wrong.
Right. You are 6 away from the 250,000 euro prize. Now, if I recall,
That's fine. I
correctly,
didn't
you
want to win
appeared
another
on-
one.
If I recall correctly, you appeared on the Christmas special a few months back, didn't you?
Yeah.
And you won 100,000 euros, which is basically question 14. So for the ones wondering.
Ooh.
Right. Should we carry on?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Well, let's do this then. Here comes question number 9 for 6,000 euros. Let's have a look.
Okay.
Which character is in love with his neighbor Penny on the sitcom Big
goodness.
Bang Theory? Sheldon, Stuart, Howard, or Leonard? 30 seconds to answer.
Oh goodness.
You can
Okay.
pass, or you can go for it.
Okay. I think Sheldon's with May and Bialik's character.
50
Howard
seconds.
with someone else. I think it's Leonard. I don't know who Stuart is. I'm gonna go Leonard final. But I could be wrong again.
Quiz.
What? Is it wrong?
What are you doing?
Is it wrong?
Uh-oh.
No.
It's wrong. Oh dear.
It's actually right.
Hey!
Oh god.
I have a surefire answer for that. Oh my god.
Oh.
This is prime
It was up
YouTube
there.
short knowledge and nothing else.
But listen, at least you got it right. All right. So quiz, you are 5 away from winning 250,000 euros. This is the last question where you will have 30 seconds to answer.
Okay.
The last 4 in this case are 45 seconds long. The question for 10,000 euros is this. Let's have a look.
Can you give me something I know, preferably?
Let's have a look. When translated from German, what does the word Moderator mean, or moderator? Editor, host, player, or controller? 30 seconds.
Ooh. I have no idea. I really wish my mum was here because she'd know this in a heartbeat because she
15
speaks
seconds.
German and I don't. Why would it be anything other than controller?
You can pass.
Okay, you know what? Spirit of the game. Let's pass.
Stop the
Oh,
clock.
you little.
All right, we'll see what happens then. Coming
Thanks-
back in the hot
thanks,
seat,
Matt.
it's Jamal.
Well, what goes around comes around, I guess.
See, you thought Quiz was going to eliminate all of you. Well, guess what?
Now
had
I'm
no
back in
idea
the
on
hot
any
seat.
of those
I'm
three.
so screwed because I don't know an ounce of German.
Do you know any language other than English? You're American after all.
I only know like 2% Spanish.
Oh,
I'm
Muy bien.
gonna fumble on this.
no ningún afternoon, no ningún hello. Aquí tú me hablas español. Anyways, the question is, when moderator mean? You have 30 seconds. Good
I
luck.
can't imagine moderator being anything but the controller, because a controller is someone who controls like everything on how something works. A moderator would fit that description a lot more than anything else. I'm gonna go take a wild shot in the dark and do what Quiz didn't do. Lock in the
That's a good guess.
controller. Final answer.
I like that guess.
Do you like the guess, Quiz?
That's what I would have gone for, but
If you like the guess, then why didn't you lock it in?
because I just thought it was too easy.
Why do I have to cover your
Eh?
message?
Listen, you might have got this absolutely nailed on. Take all the credit.
Well-
Right.
All right,
I
I
hope.
can tell you that it's not an editor,
That was something I was planning to shoot out.
and it's not a player.
That too. So
So
it
it's
only
between
leaves.
a host and a controller.
Oh, the two reasonable answers.
Now, see, on every TV show,
Don't do
on
this.
German television, or Swiss, or Austrian, whatever,
Wait.
in the German-speaking room, the term moderator means host. I'm so sorry, Jamal.
Of course, it had to be the other.
It is host. I'm so sorry, but you played a great game.
Oh.
Applause to you.
Thanks.
I'll see you soon.
See ya, Arman.
See ya. Next up, it is Coop. Welcome back, Coop.
Hello again. To be honest, I'm actually kind of mad that he got the question wrong because I'm facing an even harder question now.
Well, you are 3 away now from 100,000 euros. Or
Yeah,
4,
I
actually.
know that.
technically speaking. My math isn't mathing. Anyways, this is the last, as I've already said, this should be the last question where you only have 30 seconds to answer. Here comes the question. Good luck.
Kind of anxious.
Remember, your pass is played. Hotline Bling is a song from which of these famous artists? Drake, Justin Bieber, Eminem, or Kanye West? 30 seconds.
Okay, how in the world do I not know this? Like,
Oh my god. You might be the only person here who does not know the answer to this.
I know it.
feel like it could be Eminem or Drake.
Even
I'm
Quiz
not
knows
sure
it.
between the two.
15 seconds.
I'm leaning towards Drake more, so I'm gonna go Drake. Final answer.
Okay. Oh my god.
Dear God, please be right.
And if you're too nervous, I can take over.
No. You stay over there.
Chris, please take over for me.
You thought. Anyways. What was the other one you thought? Eminem?
Eminem, yeah.
Okay. Well, it's not Justin Bieber.
Oh, thank God. Imagine if it would have been.
And it is not Kanye West.
Yeah.
So we're down to Drake and Eminem.
Okay then.
Do you know the song?
Lord.
How it goes?
I think I've heard of it, but I don't think I've
You
listened
used to
to
call
it.
me
You
on
should
a
call me
cell
on my cell phone.
Tell me I'm a
Oh,
Say that you
like
Call me on my cell phone.
And then they added the Nintendo Wii tennis onto this.
I know when that
Oh
hotline
my
bling, that can only mean one
Cell
thing, and that is
phone.
Drake.
Hey.
Yes, please.
Oh man, when you literally say it popped into my head like instantly. Like,
You used to
So you do know it.
I mean, God, now that I think about it, yes, it was in Sing 2, you know.
Right. All right. 3 away from 100,000 euros. That means you have 45
Man.
seconds to answer the last 3 questions.
Can't believe this is
How are you
happening.
feeling?
Kind of anxious right now. Like, I'm facing like tougher and tougher questions as time goes on.
Well,
Like-
that's Millionaire for you. They can't all be piss easy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Here comes a question for 20,000 euros. Let's have a look.
Here we go.
Which of these men did not win his Nobel Medicine Prize for work on the penicillin? Is it A, Morris Wilkins, B, Ernst Chain, C, Howard Florey, or D, Alexander Fleming? 45 seconds. Which of these men did not win his Nobel Medicine Prize for work on
Okay.
penicillin?
I'm gonna be completely honest with you here. I pay almost no attention to the Nobel Prize ceremonies. Like, I just feel like B is like weird name. Just going off of names here apparently. Looking at the other options here, I think I might go B, Ernst Chain. Final answer. Oh Lord.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
Oh man, I was so anxious.
Arman, are you sure you don't want to take a break?
Yeah. This is a topic I know almost nothing of, so.
I know Quiz is eating himself alive because I think he knows this.
Yeah, I do.
Oh god, no! Please no!
Well, it is not Howard Florey.
It seemed like one of the most, formal
And it's
ones
obviously
to me.
not Alexander Fleming because I think he's like the most popular one out of the 4.
Oh.
Because at
Yeah.
least I know from back when I was in biology class, it wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, I'm not
we
exactly
talked
a
about
history
Alexander
buff,
Fleming.
not exactly a chemistry buff.
He did get a Nobel Prize for his work. But the question is, who didn't?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
And it's
know
either
that.
Maurice Wilkins or Ernst Chain.
I'm anxious, bro.
And the correct answer is
Please.
Maurice.
Oh,
Sorry.
no.
Maurice Wilkins was one of the 3 people who
man.
wanted the
Oh wait, I think I
DNA.
might win
I
this
told you I know almost nothing of the topic. Like,
But listen, you gave it a go. You did well.
Yeah.
Applause for Coop.
thank you.
Wow.
Thank you for
Thank
coming.
you.
I'll see you
Well
soon.
done.
Next up is
Alrighty.
General.
I'm back.
Welcome back, General.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm a little scared right now.
I can tell. You're 2 away from 50,000 euros. You don't have your pass. That means you have to go for it no matter what happens.
Aw.
So yeah, this is basically make it or break it. For you, at least. Now, you ready for the question?
No.
Well, who cares? We're gonna ask you anyway.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Anyways, here comes the question for 20,000 euros. Let's have a look. Which celebrity currently holds the record for reaching 1 million followers on Instagram the fastest? Is it A,
What?
Angelina Jolie, B, Justin Bieber, C, Jennifer Aniston, or D, Kim Kardashian? 20,000 euros riding here on this question.
I don't know if it's Angelina Jolie or if it's Jennifer Aniston. I don't know this one, and I can't pass, so we're gonna have to wing it.
You have to go for it, yeah.
You see, I kind of want to say Kim Kardashian, but then again, it could be any of these other 3 people. Do you know what? I'm gonna go for it. Kim Kardashian, final answer.
Lock in D. Right, what happened there? Like, you literally said you were between A and C, and then you just went to D.
No, I said I didn't. I said I didn't know A and C, so I ruled them out.
You don't know who? Listen, you don't know who Angelina Jolie is. Okay, I can understand Jennifer Aniston, but you do not know who Angelina Jolie is. How old are you? 5?
I'm 14, actually.
I can tell. All right. Well, it's not Justin Bieber. He joined a long time ago, and he never had a record. But even if he had it, it would have been beaten a long time ago. It's also not Jennifer Aniston. She used to hold the record until she was beaten by someone else. It's either Angelina Jolie or it's Kim Kardashian.
It's A, isn't it? I just know it.
And the correct answer is...
I'm
It
done.
was Angelina Jolie.
Oh.
She joined Instagram in 2021, and she reached 1 million followers within an hour.
Tell you this, I was reading an article 2 days ago about this topic.
And Jennifer Aniston reached 1 million, I believe, in 5 hours.
See, I was gonna gloat that I knew it because I really thought it was Jennifer Aniston, so it must have been a new
And
record.
she used to hold the record until April or May 2021 when Angelina Jolie joined the platform. Well, that sucks, but you gave it a go. You did well, regardless. So applause for General.
Thank you,
I'll
everybody.
see you around. Next up, it is Max.
Okie dokie, folks. Like pizza,
Right.
everything's circular.
Matt, if you're nervous, I can replace you. It's fine.
Max,
No worries, no worries.
it's the final question.
Right.
How are you feeling?
More tests than before. But hey, I can do it. I can do it. I'll try.
Right, so you know what's writing on this. It's either 20,000 euros or 1,000 euros.
Yeah.
45 seconds to answer,
Let's go.
as usual. So, are you ready?
Let's go.
Right. For 20,000 euros, here comes the question, the final one of the night.
Here we go.
Here it is. Good luck.
Thanks.
Which ballet features a character called Drosselmeyer? A, the Swan Lake, B, Giselle, C, the Nutcracker, or D, Coppelia? 45 seconds to answer. Good luck. So which ballet features a character called Drosselmeyer or Drosselmeyer?
Because I have some memories thinking about it at school or reading something online.
25 seconds left.
I'm keen because I'm keen between C and B. Like the names are sounding familiar to me.
You don't have much time left, and you're gonna... Hurry.
You know what? What the heck? C finals.
Oh! Oh god. Lock and C.
I was keen between C and B, as I said before, just because of the names.
I co-wrote this, so I know it.
You were there when it premiered.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Alright.
It just sounded something familiar in my head. I'm not not at all A and D.
So, which ballet features a character called Drosselmeyer? Swan Lake, Giselle, Nutcracker, or Coppelia? Well, I can tell you it is not Coppelia.
Okay. Oh, also because it sounded weird as a name for me, to be honest.
It is not the Swan Lake.
Okay.
That's between Giselle and the Nutcracker. Matt.
Arman.
Now, I don't know, my Italian isn't really that good. I had it for a year. But I think you're gonna understand what I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
So, Matt.
Arman, tell me.
La risposta è
Oh
20.000 euro.
my god.
Well done, 20,000 euros.
Oh god. Thank you so much.
20,000 euros. Well done. Congrats.
Oh,
Applause from the audience. Come on. Be a bit
Thank
more
you.
alive, people. Big money. Anyway, come over here.
Hooray!
Well, it is the end of the show. I'm kidding, Matt. Anyways, congrats to you once again on winning 20,000 euros. Right, and this was the premiere of Millionaire Hot Seat here on APS. We'll be back next Saturday at 3:30 p.m. EDT for more. And until then, take care. Good night.